tungana. Oh, me yang da wang be jo no me naril tungana. Oh yo.
Hi, my name's Vesely. 30 years ago in Africa, an assassin took half my face off. With that, 4 years of detention, torture, mental and physical abuse followed. Not only did the horror of that time damage me physically, but it also damaged my mind. And all this because of greed and rampant corruption. Now, here in America, with the sweat-inducing nightmares and the fear of nightfall finally under control, my personal nightmare is somewhat anesthetized. I say somewhat because whilst the physical has been healed, the damage to the mind lingers forever. For me, this letter and the life experiences generated by those yachts was the final piece in the puzzle of my life and the final balm to my personal healing. The letter begins as follows. Many years ago, I bought a sailing vessel from a man with the same name as yours. And with those words, the lockbox of my mind opened and my redemption came flooding in. The Samantha 39, an ocean-going center cockpit yacht, was born at a time of boundless enthusiasm, when anything was possible and no risk too daunting to take. That is, until our world came crashing down. In 1980, my life hit a brick wall. As the owner of Specialized Moldings, manufacturing the Samantha 39 yacht in Nairobi, Kenya, I was physically attacked, and my wife also. An intruder tried to crush her head in with a boulder. Decision made to leave Africa and start anew, I was finally arrested on a false charge of stealing a boat. This boat. 4 years of torture followed. Separated from my family, hounded day and night, I was finally released. This after being stripped of all that I and my family owned. But now, because of this letter, because of those yachts and the amazing life-altering stories of Grant Pryor sailing through the Panama Canal and around the world in his yacht Mjamaji, of Adrian Lemon's In We Moon, traversing the Cook Straits of New Zealand in search of fair winds, and of Arnie Olsen and his boat Appetite, so familiar with the tides, inlets and wind shifts of the Scandinavian fjords, my soul has been restored. Sisterships is the ongoing story of a brotherhood of yachts, of trial and tribulation, pain and humiliation. It is also the story of joyful redemption. Just as important, if not more so, Sisterships is the story of the Samantha yacht, of its intrepid, independent and often brave owners, of its exciting and sometimes very frightening adventures. But most of all, Sisterships is the story of man's God-given belief in the future, while at the same time not forgetting a very painful and horrific past.
Kegamba mai.
Mayo.
Ya you.
Hoy, maindero queríamos.
Kegamba toki urago mai.
Mayo.
Ya you.
Hoy, maindero queríamos.
Konyona mai.
Mayo.
Ya you.
Hoy, maindero queríamos.
Aine go kuana go hona mai.
Mayo.
Ya you.
Hoy, maindero queríamos.
Magari re mai.
Mayo.
Ya you.
Hoy, maindero queríamos.
Boli kerera nira mai.
Mayo.
Ya you.
Hoy, maindero queríamos.
Sinetene mai.
Mayo.
Ya you.
Hoy, maindero queríamos.
Moro mi arera yonike mai.
Mayo.
Ya you.
Hoy, maindero queríamos.
Kegamba mai.
Mayo.
Ya you.
Hoy,